Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. It's cold and rainy here. It started raining last night. We haven't seen the sun at all today, which I mean we get sun here 350 days a year. So this is just cold. Anyway, I got a beautiful Christmas card in the mail. Look at that. I just wanted to show that. I'm keeping these because I am going to be doing a journal sometime during the new year. I'm not going to start Merry Monday until whatever Monday is the first day of the new year. But love that. Reminded me of my pillow with the red truck. So yeah, thank you. You know who you are. And then Crafter Deidra sent me I wanted to show you a couple things about this. Look at it's a shaker card. And I'm gonna kind of give this away, but I thought that this was fantastic because I'm thinking of a shaker card for Index Card Friday. So I think it's the beginning of the new year, but yeah, I love that. Look at this cute little gingerbread man, the little village behind. Look at that. Isn't that so sweet? Yes, it is so cute. And there's a really nice note inside. And then she also sent me all these little things to play with, so I definitely will be enjoying this. So thank you so much. She's got a great YouTube channel, and I will post the link down in the description box. But if you just go and search Crafter Deidra, it will come right up. I wanted to share with you, this was the envelope, and I love this. She took a standard, I'm pretty sure there was an envelope, and covered it up. It looks like that. I kind of peeled it back, took a paper, and she may have just gone and covered the that's what I'm trying to say. She covered the envelope. So the front is really cute. I don't want to give any addresses, but look at that. Yeah, so just something to keep in mind. You can do that all year long when you're mailing to people. Easter, Valentine's Day, birthday, anything like that. Just go the little extra mile and decorate an envelope. It's so cute and festive. So what are we doing today? You know what? I don't know. I wanted to come in here. It's 2 o'clock my time, and just put the camera on. I want to try to get used to doing that when I'm going to be in here just kind of playing around. I wanted to show you, I went in and I did a little bit of work earlier, but I went in and printed off a few more of the Medieval Mirage pages. I mean, look at this, guys. What's not to love? All the colors, the patterns, and just the designs. Absolutely love that. And I decided I wanted to go ahead and do this because these are great little page editions. Just clipping these out. They make great page editions. And this is from the Medieval Odyssey. But you can just see, I mean, you can do so much with this. I am in love with this page. I think it's the orange. It just jumps up off the page. Love that. The orange and the green. And I can look at this and see where Jarv has taken different kits. Like this is from a different kit, and then just kind of put them together and just created herself some magic. Look at that. Oh, yeah. And then, of course, I love playing with pages like this because they can go anywhere. And then I got into Oh boy, is this Heather and Pearl? This might be Heather and Pearl. I'm not sure. Now I'm totally off topic, but now that you're seeing this, I found this, which I fell in love with. These designs. This is from, I did write it down because I knew. Look at that. Oh, love that. Wouldn't these just make the greatest tags? You have to print them smaller, but look at these tags. Okay, Studio Southern Valley on Etsy is where I got this off. So I will be doing something with these. I have no idea what, but just fell in love with that and had to have it. So that is new. Then I remember this little guy, this charmer right here. Well, I kind of started putting some pages together, and so far this is what I have. I don't know if it's going to stay this way. Isn't that just beautiful? That was the offcut. I'm not sure if it's going to stay this way or not. I might add a little bit something to that, but there is one signature. And I pulled that vintage map. I just love the colors. So there's that. And some deli paper. I think I might see if I can get into some doilies. We'll see. But so far, that is what I have of that. And basically, the same thing for the larger one. Right here. I think I basically did the same thing. We need more interest. So we are by no means done. There's the map. So my spines are bigger than what I normally do. So we kind of got a lot of sews in there. So that's my chance to stop and think for a second when I put the sew out there. All right, this is what I have been working on today. And I have been trying to remember how to do that 5-pocket 1-page. I don't think this is right. Maybe would this go behind? I don't think so, because then this is inside. I can't figure this out. I'm going to have to go for a search on this, but I think you're supposed to have 5 pockets. And I can kind of make 5 pockets out of this if you look at 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. And then you kind of fill it up, and then you just insert it inside your journal. And maybe this is how it goes. If anybody knows, let me know, because I don't think I'm right. So what I was doing, what have I done? Oh, I made this little guy here. Made a little scrappy-doo. Isn't that pretty? Just love that backed with that. I had some scraps. I had this left over from making pages in this signature, and it was just sitting there. I've got so many scraps that I just thought, well, here is a way to get rid of. You can see the blue linen paper I added to that. So I did that and put it on here, and then really liked the way that this lace poked through. So I think I'm going to keep that. And then I did something else this morning. Where is it? I think it's this. Yeah. Oh, and I wanted to run something past you just really quick. So we've got this. This is from Digitals that I printed off this morning. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. And then this is from here. So she would be like that really. But I just think, what a nice surprise when you open that up and see that gorgeous face. But what I needed your help with something. So I'm just going to pull us right here, and I'm going to say, just imagine you're going through this journal and you have these beautiful vintage pages. I don't want to do anything with those. You come to this page here that's very colorful, this and this. Well, actually, this wasn't it. I don't think it was. No, that was, forget that. Let's start again. Okay. So you're going through this and you're thinking, oh, this looks great. This is wonderful, wonderful. And, well, maybe you do get to that. Okay. Then you get to this. And this to me was calming when I opened it. I just thought, because everything is so busy, everything has so much happening, that when I opened this up, it just became, I thought, oh my goodness, maybe we just need a page it's very, very lightly tea-dyed, but I thought maybe, yeah, we just need a page that stays this way and doesn't have stuff. And that's where I started thinking about this, because we could put one of these in there, just fold it over like that, and have this and fill it up, but not have, you know, all the stuff on this. So I kind of need your help with that. Can you let me know in the comments what you think about just leaving a page and not putting anything on it? And then we've got this here that I just showed you, the German page, and then we have this one, and we're going to do something with this one. I don't want to leave all my pages blank, so I think we'll do something with, yeah, I think we'll do one of those fold ups with this, and then let's do something here. So I think that's where I'm gonna play. And maybe, because I've got these scraps, I'll make another one of those layered thingies. I could make it really easy on myself. Oh, she is so pretty. And just put this down, because she is a stunner. So I think I will. I'm looking at that and I think I will. I was sitting there thinking, do I want to keep that border? But I don't think so. Well, I'm going to try this, but I'm not holding out a lot of hope. I think my ruler really is too big. I can't get the tension where I need it, the pressure, to really be able to tear this. But I did, look at there. I am going to become a tear master. Let me just say, that's in my future. But she is so beautiful. I really do want to use this. Just like that. And then on the other page, yeah, I don't want to cover that up. I was thinking I could fold this up, but we'll see what happens with that if I decide to do that. So get my glue. And this is going to be fairly easy because I know I'm going to cover the whole page. So we're going to do it this way. Boy, I cannot. Kudos to you if you can glue a straight line. for real? Because I cannot do that. And don't want to get my head in the way. And I see we are just a tiny bit short there, but I don't think that's going to matter. This is just one signature, guys. We're almost finished with the first signature with 3 more to do. 3. That's why I say these flip-flop journals, and that's not even with ephemera. They take a lot of time. So this is what I wanted to see. And you know what, guys? I kind of like that. This was what I was afraid I would hide. This I don't care so much about. That's not a big deal. But that's kind of cool looking. So I'm wondering, I think I'm going to just go ahead and fold it. And then see if we're going to keep it. Yeah, we'll see if we're going to keep it. Meanwhile, I've got to try to do this. See if I can do this. I can do this, I know. I just don't think I can do this. This ruler is too big, so I'm going to have to get the scissor out. And we have to cut this. And I don't believe I'm cutting anything off of the other side. So how's everybody? This is Wednesday. You'll be seeing this on Thursday. I always do it the day before because I like to get it on at 6 a.m. I hope everybody's doing well. I know Buffalo, New York is just really bad. I know you're cold in Jersey. And what I hear is more storms are on their way. So I am sorry about that. See if I can get in here. My little nozzle. Get this end down so it doesn't come up. And let this dry. I find I have much better luck folding if I just give these pages enough time to dry and not try to fold when the glue is wet, and make sure I want to do that. And I like that. So I'm going to put this aside, and we're going to attempt one of these. And I've got a rusty old pin here. Putting a rusty pin in this nozzle is not a good thing because you do get a rust buildup on the inside. I've had that happen before. And while I'm saying that, I guess I should just, let's trade the pin out. I need to find a, no, I don't want to use that. That's one of my really good pins. I need to find a stainless steel pin that will not rust. I lost the one that came with the nozzle, so. And I haven't been out, so I've been nowhere to check. Okay, a couple things. Let me grab a piece of paper and let's see if we can make this thing happen. I tried to find the video. I know there's videos on this. I mean, obviously, that's where I first saw it. I tried to find the video, and I couldn't find it. And I don't remember the pockets. being this deep, but now that I look at this, I'm wondering if I doubled it down, it would be stronger. And if I folded the edge, it would be, ooh, I've got Crafter Deidra goodies. I wonder if I folded that like that. You know, we all see these ideas and then we kind of create our own little thing, because this is going to be a tuck. So if you've got something coming in and out of this, you're going to have something going. You know what? Let's just, well, what's the worst that can happen? That's what I tell my grandkids when they're all freaked out about something. I go, what's the worst that can happen? What's the best that can happen? Deal with that then. So I'm like, what's the worst that can happen? The worst that can happen is it won't work. Okay. Then we start again. Not a really big deal. Right, guys? So I'm just gonna eyeball this. Let's see. I'll eyeball this. I wouldn't mind if it stuck out just a little bit. So let's fold this like this. And I'm gonna do it. So if I'm gonna do it, I might as well glue it. I am gonna do it. And if it doesn't work, we'll do something else with it. But let's give it a try. Okay. Then I wonder if it may have been folded. What would happen? Sorry guys, just sticking this pin in there. I don't know how y'all can stick with me. I'm crazy half the time. I wonder if I folded it. Well, that wouldn't do anything, because we want our tuck here. If I folded that there, then I lose this. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Okay, so then I have to turn this over, and we're gonna fold this a little bit. I know this is wrong because nobody cut anything, so I know that this is wrong, and I will find the right way. I know this is not it, because I'm looking at this and thinking, I'm going to cut this off. But if I don't cut this off, then I have a full pocket, so I think I'm going to leave it, but I'm going to glue it. I'm going to glue this. You know, I'm just going to do my own thing. That's what I'm going to do. This is just me doing my thing. But like I said, I will find the video that shows what is the way that I think Rachel from Roxy Creations is the one that showed this. I think it's been done. I mean, you know, this stuff, it's done over and over and over again by so many people. But I first saw this on Leslie's channel, and Leslie saw it on Roxy's channel. So who's had it before then? I'm sure many, many people. But those are Leslie's channel at 507 Willow House Journals, where I saw this. So then if we fold this way, and I don't think they have to be, is that right? Well, that's not going to be, let's see. Don't have to worry about this edge because it's going to go this way. The pressure is all going to be on this edge. And so if I do this, I mean, this still could be a tag, right? Still would be a tag. Isn't that right? Okay. Sorry, guys. But I think if I do it this way, so if I did this, boy, could you be more crooked? Jeez. How's that even possible? Now you know why I don't do origami. Jenna got origami papers for Christmas, and I'm like, oh, don't let me. I just did the same thing all over again. Don't let me near that. I'm just making it worse. Okay. So I glued that down. So this is reinforced. So the way I'm looking at this, I have, where's a piece of something? Okay. I have a pocket here. I have a pocket here. This, okay. I have a pocket here, a pocket here. I have a pocket here. So if I'm going to do that, do I want to glue up here, glue down here, and then I have a pocket here. So there's 1, 2, no, this is not right, 3, 4, and a tuck. Maybe it is right. So now I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, do I want to close it up at the bottom and up at the top? But if I do, then how do I get into this pocket? If I do that, see, this would fit. How do I get into there? That's not going to work. Not like that. So let me just think about this a second. If I close this off, let's close this off right here. Close this off. So we've got this pocket. I could, if I want this to be a pocket, then I really need to close this off. But if I close that off, I can't get into this pocket here. So I wonder what it is that I did wrong. Okay. All right, forget about what you did wrong, and let's figure out what we want to do with this. How can we best use this right here? Well, I love the idea that here's a pocket. I love the idea that here's a pocket. And I love the idea that here's a pocket. So I think the way I'm going to use this is I'm not going to worry about this so much as being a tuck as I am about how you can open this up and we could have something down here. Let's do that. We've got this whole page here. Let's, what do I have in scraps? That's what I need. I've got this guy, I could use that. What do I have over here? Those are too small. Okay, Charlotte, what are we gonna do? What are we? I have her, she is great. Could use her. That's really pretty. I think I'm not going to cut this because somebody could take this then and use it. Did I have to fold it a little bit more? Well, maybe I should cut it. Let's cut it. Can you make up your mind? Make up your mind. Cut it right to the camel's nose. So I don't want to cut the camel's head. I'll keep my fingers crossed that this is going to work. Will that go in there? Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Okay. So let's do this. And we could, that's a pretty piece though. That would look really good somewhere. All right, what do I have? I need book pages. I need, let me get into my, I'm right here, guys. I'm getting into my big plastic container of pages. Maybe a piece of that. And I think I got this from Rachel. I think this might be an Italian. Maybe. Ooh, here's a piece that would be really good. How about that? Yeah. We just need a couple pieces. We don't need a lot. And maybe a piece of this vintage looking paper. Okay. Love this. Perfect for medieval mirage, isn't it? I really hate to lose that, but I guess I could double this. Maybe I'll do that so that whoever gets this has the option. Yeah, we're going to double that. And we're going to cut a piece of this off. Prairie dog. You are so cute. Little prairie dog. Phoenix Zoo has prairie dogs. I love that exhibit. Yep. So, how are we going to put this? I've got this guy here. I don't think I want to cut him either. So if we take, you know, guys, this is just what I'm doing today. Just what I'm working on. We'll put this in the back. I'll cut that off. Put this in the back. Maybe have Prairie Dog show. Put that back there. Boy, I could do that, couldn't I? It's just so perfect for this journal. All right, I'm going to cut this. I have no idea what any of this says. You just have to trust where you got it. That there's no, you know what I'm talking about. No bad language. So do I want to just add this, or do I want to? But if I attach that like that, should I just go ahead and add that so you have the, you know what? We're going to do this. And then we are going to do this. Do I have that right? Is that the right way? Yeah, this way. And then I'm going to do the Leslie thing and add a piece of lace at the top. I could add a piece of fabric. What do I have? My little basket here that I dearly love. Let's see what we've got, some options here. Let's see. Boy, I hope you guys are doing something else while I'm just sitting here doing this. Like paying bills, or if I do that, you're not going to see Prairie Dog. I want to see Prairie Dog. Okay. Maybe that's too big. Don't like that. This might be what I want, just like that. I think that's the right side. You know, sometimes when I'm dealing with lace, this textured side, I would think is the wrong side, and that this is the right side. But you know, I like the feel of this texture. And so I would put this on there like that. You know what? I think I might do that and not. I just really like this piece of linen. I really do like this piece of linen. It's all frayed and really shabby looking and looks like it's been around for quite a while, and I really like that. So what about if I put it on like this? Had that showing, ooh, yeah. Now I have to see, I've got a mini stapler here. I have to see, I don't know if I can, let's see, hopefully I did no damage. Prairie Dog, yeah, but I don't like this point. This is unnatural looking to me, so we are gonna rip this off. Yeah. So guys, what do you think of that? That's kind of cool looking, isn't it? Yeah, I like that. I think I'll tear this. Keeping the writing, but tear that. This is like a cloth paper. It's really thick. And then this, let me see if I put this on here. I might have to save them for another day. Or, you know what we can do? We can put this here, like this, like that. Do what we're going to do here. And, oh, that's it. Look at that. Okay. This is it, guys, right here. You helped me, and I thank you. Yep, that's what we needed to do. I'm just going to rip this off a little bit. Okay. Yep, that's what we needed to do, that right there. So, now that I'm looking at this, what do we want to do with any of this? Let's definitely, or, yeah, I don't want to do that because I was going to say that would help keep this closed. But you know what? We're going to do this. I need not a big paper clip, because if I do that, then I won't be able to close that. So let's get out a Tim Holtz paper clip. And I will come back and decorate this up a little bit. Oh my goodness, guys. That's fantastic. So let's fold this up. See what we're going to do. I can't tell from this where my fold was. Where it was to begin with. So oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Yes, that is beautiful. Okay, so let's go ahead now and fold this up. Fold this over. And see if we want to keep that. We're going to have pockets. That is a gorgeous page. I will not touch this. If we do anything to this, we'll just clip something on this, but we're not going to do anything to it. But I can see doing something to this page here. And then, yeah. Let's do pockets here. Let's glue this down. Right there and right here. I'm not going to worry about the middle because it's not going anywhere. We don't have to glue the middle. And then let's see what we've got. Just about done with this first signature. I'm debating, I think I'm going to leave that open because this can be, I'm debating because this could be fragile. Where was that piece of paper? Where'd it go? I wonder if don't like that. I love this piece of paper though. Bet if we did yeah, let's do this. Don't ruin it. Let's glue this right onto there like that. Oh, that's really pretty. Okay, I think I'm going to use the glue stick. Just like this. Boy, it looks so cold outside today. It's just so dark and gloomy. Okay, let's go to the top, not all the way to the edge. And this way, if I want to reinforce this, I could reinforce this just by folding another piece of paper over and then being able to have this. And you know what? I think I really would like to do that. So maybe let's see. Even this off. There was 6 of us that were gonna go out to dinner to a brewery tonight. It was Dana and her husband, myself, and Louise and her husband. Louise is the quilter that you hear me sometimes talk about. But it's just so cold and so wet that Nobody really was in the mood. So we're staying inside. So let me see about this. Let me see what I think about this. If I did that, well, I don't like the way that that looks at all. But I could cover that up. I don't want to put it down unless I know for sure I am going to cover that up with something. Like that. Ooh, I've got something that goes with that though. Could be this. What do you think about that? I kind of left the oasis, but you can't tell what's down here. That's kind of cool. Or, ooh, I like this. Let's do this. What do you guys think? Let's do this. Okay, we are going to put this on. And that way I can use it as a pocket and I don't have to worry about it tearing. When you get into vintage papers, it's just something I like to think about because you just don't ever know. In this way, it's just a non-issue. And we will cut this off right just like that. So I mean like that, it looks terrible, in my opinion. No, let's just double check this. I really do like that. I like the color because of this, but I really do. I think this looks better. So let's see if I did that right. Just a tiny bit more. Cut this off. Doesn't have to go all the way over into the spine. Doesn't matter. We'll save this piece for another day. And then because this is the way it is, it's so straight. I don't like that. I think I'm going to just maybe tear it like that. Yeah, I like that much better. And let's glue this down. So I'm going to use, once again, the glue stick, because I think it'd be easier if I can get this pin in here. I'm using one of my really good quilting pins for that, which is a no-no. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I keep looking at my Christmas stuff thinking, oh, you're going to be packing it all up. And then I have to remind myself, no, you're not. You're doing Merry Mondays. Everybody's invited to Merry Mondays. If you like the idea of doing Christmas throughout the whole year, you can join Merry Mondays. It is open to everyone. You know the journaling community. Everybody's always welcome to everything. You see somebody doing something, you can do it. Hashtag it so they can see what you're doing. So we've got that. So I have the option now if I want to just run a little bead of glue there. Boy, I really do like that. And close this up if I want. So I'm going to think about that. I don't know why I was just thinking of washi tape. Not this one. I'm having trouble with this sticking. But I don't think I want to use this either. I had a really pretty blue washi tape, but I have such a horrendous mess here that it's a miracle I can even... Oh, here it is. Nope, that's purple. I don't like that at all. Put that right there. Okay, so we're going to come back to this because I'm not sure, but my thought was that running a little washi tape here would probably be really pretty. But the purple is not going to work. And I used that in the last one, so I've got enough washi tape for the rest of my life. Now we've got this pretty piece here. I absolutely love this design. But I could make a belly band out of this, or I could... Let's check out one of these. We're just going to put something in the center. You know what? Let's cut this out. I don't know if I'll use it. I don't think so. I'm looking at that and thinking no, so I'm not going to waste your time. We need to find a piece of paper to put here, and we should try to see what we're going to do with this. This actually could also go right in here, guys. Look at that. That could go in there. All right, let's stick with one thing, Charlotte. What do we have? And do we want to turn this into... That won't fit. Okay. She is beautiful, and oh, but there's not enough color. I don't like that. How about... I mean, tell me she's not so pretty. Too much of the same for me. Too much of the same. Too much of the same. Look at how pretty she is, though. No. Oh, this one. Look at this. Oh, I love this page. Just really love it. Oh, we could do this. How much of this would we get? Let's check this out right here and see how much of this we'll get, because I really think this is pretty. And the blue will be great. So this is from Medieval Odyssey. I love when I work in Jarf's kits just to take pages from all over and mix them all up. But I think when you design, like her title is Medieval Mirage, you're in that era, so everything should go together. I'm going to tear this right down the center, and let's see what we can get. Hopefully, I didn't mess up, and I don't think I did. So what we're hanging over, just a little bit. Look at how crooked that is. That's amazing to me. Of course, that could have been me. So I'm going to try. I don't want to go all the way into the center of the signature, so I'm going to try to take 1/4 inch off. I'd rather have a little bit of a border, Boy, that didn't. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That's why I say I have to go to tear school, because hopefully practice will get me there. When I'm working this style of a journal and then I go to the index card, it's night and day. It's just there's such a difference between this style and just having, okay, 5x7, we need a piece of cardstock, we need something to go on it. Okay, where are you gonna put your index card? Night and day, guys. It is night and day. All right, we're gonna put this here. I love that. The way that it looks with the blue of this. The blue of her dress. It just kind of pulls your eye over and you see the whole page. So let's do this. And then I think I'm gonna let you go. I have no idea. I left my phone downstairs and I was gonna show you my new keyboard. My son got me, well, the family got me a new keyboard and a new mouse. It was designed from the guy that did the Wave like 300 years ago that now is so popular. So I don't have his name written down, so I couldn't tell you what it was. But I love it. But when I'm answering your comments, please forgive me if you have any errors, because the keyboard is off just enough, just the tiniest bit, for my fingers not to be real familiar. Like, obviously the keyboard is the same, you know, the keys are where they're supposed to be, but it's the dimensions, they're off just enough to keep me making mistakes and having to go back. What happened here? I wonder if that was there and I didn't notice it. There we go, a little crease. But I have discovered to completely let these pages dry before I go to fold them, or I end up in some trouble. And we have our border here, but that's okay. I would rather have that border there than be down into my signature. So let me see, I need a little bit of glue. You can see that. Make sure these ends are down. It's easier to do on this side. But that looks really good. Alrighty then. I'm just gonna smooth that out. That's a beautiful picture there. So I think, guys, I'm gonna leave you with this. I'm gonna play around with this and see what trouble I can get into with that, but I like it. And then I'm gonna go on a hunt and see if I can't find the instructions to that fold. And when I do, you know I'm gonna share it with you. So once again, thank you so much for all the friendship you've given me. Oh my goodness, guys, it's an hour. All the friendship you've given me this year, all the support for my channel. I care so much about each and every one of you. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.